Might just know the guy because he's a great guy. Our good man, Beau Fagin.
Awesome. FYP is find your peace, right? So I was 18 months sober on the dot, and like I told you earlier, I don't think I've ever shared this online. It's something I've kind of kept private to myself, and I thought it'd be a cool time just to share it. But so when I was giving her that address, I looked up and I just saw headlights, and we both got hit. I broke my leg. I got 9 pins in a bar in my leg and my right ankle. But she died on impact. Watch, rinse, repeat, man. And a lot of people just don't want to take the 20 minutes to make their Google profile. They don't want to ask for reviews. Mm-hmm. So if you look up FYP carpet cleaning on Google, the closest one to us has 100 reviews. We have 433. And I don't pay for marketing anymore. And I understood that from the beginning, but I think that's due to like younger age as well.
Yeah.
A lot of older business people, it used to be like, you know, you'll see like A1 garage doors or everything starts with an A because it used to be the phone book. Yeah. So when I see someone who starts with an A, right? Like that's how they used to get found. That was the marketing. Yeah. So when I see a company that starts with an A, like those are the people who I'm going after.
Some advice that you would give somebody that's stepping into the entrepreneur game.
Don't listen to most people. If I took the advice of people who wanted to give me advice and put the advice out there, I'd absolutely
Shop merch at highlyandspoken.printify.me.
Go grab yourself some.
This is a fucking love show. We ain't over here talking about love, bro.
Well, y'all go. I can't even see shit.
That's middle school is the stupid shit. And then when you get to high school, you just do a lot of dumb shit. So like you're sleeping, it comes up and
It gets you free for. First off, if you don't wake up, you deserve to die.
We're live. Start over. We'll keep rolling.
Oh boy.
I can tell the story again, trust me.
dang, bro.
There's 22.
What does that button do?
That's record. For the
You come in
microphone.
like Joe Rogan, where they're just like talking from the beginning, you know what I'm saying? And then it's just like,
I mean, we can't. We've been talking for 20 minutes, though. So now it's like, are you on a time crunch? What
Me?
time you got to be home?
oh,
Okay.
yeah, dude, start from the top. I don't care.
Welcome back, y'all, to another episode of the Highly Unspoken Podcast. The podcast where we like to sit down and talk about anything, everything, and all things. Oh, I fucked that up. I'm your host, Dylan Gordon, aka Deal with me on all major platforms. Sitting here with our other host, B. Low.
Yo, folks, we have a special guest with us. We've been talking for the past 20 minutes. It's my fault. I forgot to press record. But this gentleman he started his career about 7 years ago and has built multiple businesses. You probably know him from cleaning floors from FYP. You might know him from some decals. You might know him from flipping houses. Or you might just know the guy because he's a great guy. Our good man, Beau Fagin.
Awesome.
Well,
Thank you guys for having me on the podcast.
yeah, thanks, man. Thanks, man. I apologize, man. That's my fault. I just excited to have the conversation, man. Again, we do these are just a full conversation, man. Let's go ahead, just bring it in. We'll bring it in. We'll bring it in, bro. We'll go ahead and just go and continue with it. Bring them up to speed. Mm-hmm. You started your business FYP about 7 years ago.
Yep.
And you've been sober for 7 years, about 7.5 years. And you met your wife
In rehab.
Oh, and he's got 2 beautiful boys now.
Yep, Bowen and Dawson.
Bowen and Dawson.
Yep, Bowen and Dawson. Yep.
Bowen.
And
Yep. He's like it kind of named after you.
Yes. Yep.
Firstborn?
Second.
Secondborn.
Second. This is my oldest, and then
You don't have to
Bowen-
put whole names in there if you don't want to.
And Bowen is my youngest. Yeah.
I'll make sure. I don't know if you know. So
Yeah.
People are weird.
yeah,
They are weird.
Some people
Yeah.
are weird.
We live in a
so,
weird age.
Yeah,
I'll tell you
in the
what.
internet. I mean, it could be found. Everything can be found on the internet, but again, some personal information
I feel you.
should be personal.
You hear about those 2 dudes robbing that Brinks truck in Philly?
How much they get?
1.8. Got away.
That's
with
solid, dude.
it. Yeah.
Dang.
They like switched cars and everything. No one got hurt. Clean and easy. Like, if they get away with it, think about this. In about a year or two, there's gonna be a movie about them.
Yes.
100%.
Yes.
That's crazy. It's so crazy. I didn't even hear about it until Violet's dad at the party last night. He said, "Hey, you guys gonna talk about this on your?" I was like, you know what? I was drinking, so I was like, oh, definitely talking about
Write it down. Like,
Yeah, I did. I typed it in my phone immediately.
That sounds like a movie. Like that
Yeah.
sounds like a short series you'd watch on Netflix.
Yeah, I guess they ran up on it. They had the assault rifles, robbed it, took off in like a blue SUV, and then they found the SUV parked somewhere else, and they were going.
That's
I've got that graphics company, man. I've heard of people who will like wrap their car to have it like a different color, and then after they hit the lick, then they'll take the wrap off of their car, so it's a completely different color.
That's crazy.
Makes sense though.
That does.
That's the way to do it. Flip
That's
plates
way
real quick.
smarter than
Game over.
doing it and then wrapping the car after.
And cheaper. You don't have to buy two cars, so you just buy
Yeah.
one and just wrap it.
Because you wouldn't know if as long as it's properly wrapped, no one's
Yeah.
gonna know that it's
Well, my
wrapped.
truck out there that looks black, it's blue.
Yeah.
It's a blue truck.
Hey, there you
Yeah.
go.
Oh,
Yeah, as long as it's like a standard color too, they'll never know. They'll think it's supposed to be that color, you know. So
what town was that in?
Philadelphia.
Philly.
Yeah.
yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I was like, dang, let me look that up because I was like, man, yeah. I was telling them it's definitely gonna get made into a movie as long as they get away with it and they don't get caught. As long as it's this frivolous spending. If they start spending it, game over. You gotta wait a couple months, right? Like you gotta wait probably more than a couple months, like a year or so. Hit the casino, take 1,000 there, blow it. Just
What would you guys do if you had 1.8 land in your lap?
I don't know. If I'm leaving, first off,
Gone, leaving Terre Haute.
gone. No one's ever going.
$1.8 million.
I'd burn through that so fast.
I don't think.
I
you
try to
understand
play
how
it smart.
little
See,
that
I'm
is.
just leaving though. That's the thing. Gone. Utah, somewhere, Montana, somewhere where there's lots of.
You're gonna
fields.
go spend half of it on a house now.
Not half. You know.
Keep it modest.
Yeah.
Keep it modest, but you
$500,000.
Go to Montana.
Yeah.
don't forget about property taxes for the next
Yeah.
10 years.
I don't know how property
those are gonna-
taxes work in Montana.
Well, it's gonna be
The
expensive.
plan: go to Montana.
$500,000
Spend about
home.
200,000 on like some property out there in the fields.
You're probably paying 11% or so on property tax, something to that range.
So 200 bands. Then you got some more. Then you
That's every
invest.
year.
You gotta
and it goes
invest.
up.
But that's why you invest too.
I'd buy a business straight up.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
In a
even-
heartbeat.
I wouldn't even move.
I'd pocket 500, put it down on my house, and then buy another business.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'd do.
Yeah, bro.
Start buying everything. Do like Dave Chappelle did in that little town in Ohio he lives in.
It's only $1.8 million, bro.
Dave Chappelle owns everything.
And you
in
gotta
this little
split it
town.
between two people.
You gotta find a little town.
So
Hey,
now,
at least there's no taxes if it just.
yeah, I guess there's no
You
tax.
know, live on a Brinks truck.
Yeah.
But you can't go make a bunch of spending because you're gonna be hot.
Oh, that's what say you can't spend it.
Yeah.
Hit the casino once every blue moon. Spend a whole 1,000 in there. Try to flip it. Clean the money a little bit.
Yeah.
We buy a laundromat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I wanna bring in the story, man, because I don't want to have that bad audio because it's really not the same audio. So that may be some aftertake you might see at the end, some mess ups. But I want you to explain the story of how you found FYP.
Yeah, so a lot of people, they see the acronym FYP and they think it's like the For You page, right?
And-
I didn't have social media. I didn't know what that was.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't even think For You page was a thing back
yeah, I don't think so either.
I don't
for
think
sure
so.
not.
So FYP is Find Your Peace, right? So I was 18 months sober on the dot, and I was working for someone else. This lady, she like swerved and hit a tree, and I get out and I start helping her. She gives me a big hug, like she was just glad she didn't hit me because I was working outside. It was 5 a.m. It was rainy. And then she wanted the address of the tree that she hit so she'd get it cut up. She was a nurse in Bloomington, and like I told you earlier, I don't think I've ever shared this online. It's something I've kind of kept private to myself, and so I thought it'd be a cool time just to share it. But so when I was giving her that address, I looked up and I just saw headlights, and we both got hit. I broke my leg. I got 9 pins in a bar in my leg and my right ankle. Can't twist my ankle anymore, which is kind of cool, I guess. But she died on impact. So I knew as soon as she got hit and I saw her, there's a certain feeling that happens when you see that death like that, and you just know. So the guy who hit us came over, checked on us about 5-10 minutes after. He just got his license, and he had a panic attack. So I'm sitting there with a broken leg. I can't get to my phone. I don't trust that this dude called the cops, that he called the ambulance or whatever.
Right.
So I have to crawl over to this lady, and she was probably 50 foot away from me. So I have to crawl over and check her pulse with the broken leg. And I remember that moment, man, just thinking like, I don't really care if I make it or not, but I've got to go chase my dreams. Like, if you want to realize life's short, go through that. Because I could die on the way home. And, like, have I done everything that I possibly could to live up to my potential? So at that time, 18 months in, man, I thought I was doing everything right. Like, I was helping people, and I was doing the stuff that they said to do, and I was, walking the right path in my mind. And I'm like, why did this happen to me? I was angry, like, so angry at life. I went through the whole thing without any pain medicine. I was in recovery, and I passed out when I had the x-ray. Like, I had to refuse the medicine. They kept trying to get me to take it, and I just kept refusing, man, because I had a point to prove. Like, it was just something I had to prove to myself. And so with that, the find your peace was like, that was me finding my peace. Yeah. So then the term for the business and kind of what I associate that with is like FedEx, right? Like the promise is packages on time, but the business is logistics. Yeah. So what we promise is peace of mind, but our business is cleaning carpets and air ducts, right? So like that's the whole kind of like origination of FYP. So when I started, I was just like, I didn't even know how to run a carpet cleaning machine, right? Like I was detailing cars because it was easy. I took real estate schooling, home inspection schooling. I got my drone pilot license. And I just ended up saving enough money and flipping up until I was able to buy a carpet cleaning machine for, I think I spent $300 on my first one. Our machines now for a single machine, it's $40,000. That's not even for the van. Yeah, people wonder why it's $70,000 to clean it, or $70 to clean a room of carpet. I'm like, well, I just used like $55,000 to drive here. Like, that's why it's so much money, guys.
So much money.
Yeah,
I did not expect it to say a $40,000 piece of equipment.
I've got three of them.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah, I've got three of them.
Are they like stationary in a truck?
Yeah, so they're called slide-in units. So they install in there. I've got one with a diesel burner on it. I've got two of the other same machines. I think I'm going to actually sell one of them, so all my fleet's the same. So like if you look at my branding, like all my vans are the same. But I've learned like just the consistency even with the machines, where the guys just know how to use it no matter what van they step into, is the most important thing.
Makes it smooth.
Yeah, I bought my first one for like $5,000 out of St. Louis, and it was a piece of snot, dude. Like, wasn't worth a darn. And that was after a year and a half of using a portable. Portable is 117 pounds. I had to take it out every single time. You got to put on different breakers. I was tripping breakers at houses and stuff. It was just super unprofessional, but I just hustled until I could buy one. And to this day, I've never taken out a loan.
That's good.
That's been my biggest thing, is every single thing I've just lived modestly and saved up for the next step in life.
Wow.
Yeah. First loan I took out was my house in January. So
now 2 businesses in, man.
Yeah.
Three
businesses in.
Yeah, working for, so now my career is, so I have FYP Carpet Cleaning. I have a GM there who runs that. And then I bought a company out of Paris, Illinois, which is only about 30 minutes from here. And they did vehicle wraps is kind of what they specialized in. When I purchase it, I'm really into branding. Like, I believe that companies need to understand how to brand so their marketing works. A lot of people can be like, oh, I'm going to pay someone to run Facebook ads. But if you don't have a good brand, it's not effective.
Right.
So people get marketing and branding confused. Branding's what makes your marketing work. Your marketing's your call to action. Your branding is, this is who we are and these are the clientele we cater to. So I've had the opportunity. I was helping people with this stuff before. I just didn't have language.
Well, that was some powerful language right there. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
to you. I understood every bit of it, and I would know a lot of people would pay thousands of dollars just to listen to that little sentence right there.
$300 an hour.
I'm dead ass serious.
So yeah, and it cost me a lot of money to learn. Yeah. Like, I mean, I probably spent $100,000 on marketing, and I probably burned up 75 of that, like just on learning. Like, learning's expensive, bro.
Oh,
yeah, it is.
Really is.
But college is expensive too.
Yeah,
it is.
Like, I'd rather put that money on myself than in school for me personally.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
If you want to be a doctor or something like that, please feel free. But like,
You should probably definitely go to school. Don't learn on your own. I don't want a doctor that learned.
I don't know with chat anymore, man. With chat
mean,
GP and what's happening right now.
Well,
like,
you put Chat GBT in a robot. I mean, by the time we're in our 50s and 60s, there's more than likely going to just be robots.
It's
I
the
mean, there
Wild
will
West.
still be human surgeons, but it'll be a lot of robotic surgeries.
A lot of people are scared of the AI stuff, man, and like, dude, this is like the .com era, right? Like,
It
you think
is.
about
Everybody
Mark
was scared of the
Cuban.
computer and everything like that.
Yeah.
It is, bro. It's. I mean, there's a lot of there can be negatives to it, but there can be so many positives
Yes.
to it, bro.
Yes.
So
a lot of
many.
people, you know, and like I get the water thing, and I get all of those things, but like as an entrepreneur, man, like I think about my family, like I'm not gonna be left behind. Like in 30
Yeah,
years,
no
I'm gonna
way.
be on the front end of it, depending on like where I'm going, what I'm doing. I need to be on the front end of it.
Yeah. I mean, we got the ocean, so I mean,
I know, right?
I don't
Yeah.
know what they're talking about water wise. Like,
I know.
It's still raining. We'd be all right.
yeah, you could.
Supposed to get a storm tomorrow.
I mean, I've heard the things about the water thing, but it's like I just don't know. I also seen a thing where Elon Musk was talking about building a data center in like space or Mars or something. So it's cool. No, I don't understand a lot of the stuff. Like that doesn't make sense to me. Like, are we like running low on water here in the world or something?
There's no way.
Yeah, there's
how
no-
much of the world is water?
80.
70+%.
Yeah,
I think.
I thought it
Yeah.
was 80%.
Yeah.
I don't know how much
We're
of it is
big,
actually fresh water though. That's
Do you need fresh water?
I don't know if
for
you
it?
need
For
fresh
cooling
water.
towers. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how that works. I'm
Why would
sure
it
you could
matter?
probably. I'm sure.
If it's just to cool it, why does it matter?
Well, I'm certain that salt, like as the water evaporates, it does make salt, so that probably corrodes things and causes issues. That can be an issue. I'm not a scientist
they got
or
wires under the
an
ocean.
engineer of that sort, but I'm certain there's a way that they could definitely probably put the data centers in the ocean. It probably is just cheaper to buy it on the inside of.
Who knows what that
the
would do?
land.
That'd probably make fish smart and everything.
It would pollute the ocean. It would probably pollute the ocean just as much as
turn
what
some fish into people.
we already polluted.
Or some fish people.
That's man. That's true. That's true. So you've been married for 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
How's the married life, man?
Dude, I love it. I just got a woman of my dreams, man. Like seriously,
I mean,
like
that's how it works, dude. That's
she gets to stay at home and like and be with our boys and the way that she's raising them, and like, you know, we're even doing the homeschooling thing.
oh,
like,
that's dope, bro.
yeah.
That's dope.
So we're planning on building like a little schoolhouse. Like, so I have a house here, and then I'm actually splitting it's 2 acres. I'm splitting it in half. Our in-laws are gonna live right next door to us. I'm gonna build a house right there.
Nice.
I think I'm gonna build like a little schoolhouse. I got a little concrete pad for basketball. So like,
Okay. Have your own little compound.
yeah, dude, school failed me. Like, school failed me, man.
I feel that.
They made me feel like I was an idiot.
Yeah, that's
They made me feel like I was an idiot, man.
I blame myself partially because, like, did I care at the time? No. Were they teaching me anything that I feel like I really needed out here in the real world?
Look,
no. I didn't
my
need to
issue-
know about some shit, but they like, honestly, they could have taught me how to write a check in school.
Right.
Why didn't they teach
Taxes.
us that?
Yeah.
Taxes. File our own taxes.
high
do
school
this stuff.
definitely needs to be different. I think. Yeah, that's it. But you know, I just had this conversation with my uncle because you know he was like, you can tell the difference between kids that their parents cared,
Yes.
like they actually were involved and helped them learn, versus kids that didn't have that type of thing. You could tell, and I look at I don't spend a lot of time with my son reading and doing these things, but he reads to me and stuff, and they tried to hold him back in kindergarten, and I just have this big, like, I don't think that my son should be held back in elementary school. It is a stepping stone, but like if my son isn't at the standards in middle school, okay, now we're maybe it makes sense, but like. In kindergarten, I was like, you're telling me that my son isn't up to standards in kindergarten. Like, what are we talking about here? It's kindergarten.
That is so healthy, I think. Like, one thing that I think happened to me in school, man, is like I didn't live up to the expectations of my family.
I don't have big expectations. I know that
No,
he
and that's
can
the
try
beauty
though.
of it, man.
You
That's
know-
the beauty of what you're doing.
I think that he's probably a class clown. I was, so I know he probably is.
He wasn't. No.
But I also know that he can try. Like he can do the things that they say, oh, he can't do. No, he can do that. Yeah. You might baby him a little bit. I don't know if you baby him, my kid. I don't know the issue, but I ain't babying him. You could do that. Just like earlier, like he caught a fish. He didn't want to take it off. I was like, well, you're gonna grab this fish and take it off.
Good.
Grabbed the fish and took it off.
Yeah.
Well, he helped me take it off. He didn't take it off. He wouldn't put his finger in the mouth. I understand. It kind of hurts. You got little fingers, so it'll probably tear your finger up.
Yeah.
It's a bass.
Yeah.
But he grabbed the fish. He's not scared. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Curriculum and stuff, it's like, I don't know, man.
Well, I don't think
schooling and stuff is like,
dude, it's like they send what, they got 30, 40 kids per class, and we're all supposed to learn the same.
yeah, that's
Like,
not.
It doesn't make sense.
I don't read.
No.
I listen to everything.
Yeah.
I listen to every single
He's
thing.
good
that
at
I've learned.
listening. He's good at paying attention. The reading aspect, like I'm not expecting my son to be a novel reader to read to everybody. I hated reading, so I don't really. You know, you could tell me my son sucks. No, he probably just doesn't like reading.
Yeah.
I'm just being honest with you.
Yeah.
It's not that he sucks.
I still to this day hate reading. I'll listen to, like you said, any kind of audiobook over reading any day.
My son can go in there and get on my computer and run my computer probably better than a teacher can run their computer.
I just feel like I retain the information more too, as if I'm listening to it rather than reading it myself.
Yeah.
As I get to the next sentence, I'm already forgetting what happened 4 or 5 sentences.
Like he was saying, people learn differently. I learned from hands on. Like reading is all right. This does, but I don't understand what this is supposed to do for me.
As I got older, especially once I got to college, I was like,
I don't even like reading. I listen to audiobooks.
yeah, dude. I'm just like, I don't care about this stuff.
Yeah.
Like when I had to do generals again in college, I was out, dude. Now, granted, I was partying, drinking, like we were pulling shots off in the classroom.
That's
like,
what got
straight
me
shooting
in college,
vodka,
too.
Like it was a rap, man. Then I started acting like I was going to class, and I wasn't. I was just and doing my thing there,
It sounds like my college experience.
Yeah.
And I went to Ivy Tech. It wasn't even that, but it was like I got to Ivy Tech, and I'm taking, like you said, general. So just English again.
Yeah.
Math that I took in high school and middle school.
Makes no sense.
Like, why am I relearning this shit again? Why do
I
I
wouldn't
need to
learn
take
that
this?
shit in college. That makes no sense.
And I had no purpose of what I was even there for.
Same.
Like I was going for nursing. Like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, I was
Like,
going for
I'm
like
not a
business,
nurse.
business degree, and
Like, do I look like a nurse? What am I doing? I was trying to live up to expectations. Oh, I can't be a doctor, so I guess I'll be a nurse. Like, what the hell?
So you didn't go to college.
I did one semester at ISU.
Well, I mean,
Pretty much failed.
you didn't graduate. You didn't go to college for the experience of entrepreneurship.
No.
I would, in my eyes, if somebody were to ask, what is a successful entrepreneur? To me, you are a successful entrepreneur. You created a business that is still running to this day. It's been around longer than 3 years. They say most businesses don't last longer than 3 years, and if you do, then you're a successful business. On top of that, now you have somebody running the business for you.
Delegate to elevate.
That's again some powerful words.
Yeah. So I think that if I went to school for entrepreneurship, I would not be good at what I'm doing now. So like it changes so fast, and you want me to go learn for someone who probably doesn't even have a business. If they're here teaching the class, the likeliness that they have a successful business or have ran one is super low to me, right? So like, you don't have what I want. Why am I going to listen to you?
Yeah.
That's literally just like how I view it.
teacher now.
I could go, yeah. They can sign up. They can pay me per hour, man. We do consulting per hour. So
Just teach a course over at ISU for like a couple hours.
I mean, he could sell an online course. Honestly,
that's one thing we're
people would
thinking
pay.
about, man. I've helped a lot. There's a lot of businesses in town here. I'd say 15 that I've done coaching for, and it's getting to a point where it's becoming a time struggle for what it takes for these companies, what they need. Where I'm like, I just need to sell a course.
Yeah, you could definitely
buy it.
sell a course. That would be a thing. Like if local wise, a thing that you could do is delegate is more or less just do it like a convention thing.
Yeah,
where
that'd be so fun.
And then you invite, sell tickets, that pays for it, and you're getting a bunch of people at once.
Yes.
And then you can also sell the course on top of that. Like, hey, this is in person now. If you want to take it further, here's the course.
Or if you want me to come to your business, like, because what I've realized is like I have to be at a business for about 3 weeks, roughly, to really understand the insights of a business. Like if I'm doing coaching for like an electrical person, like I don't know anything about electrical. Like sure, I could wire up a socket or something like that, but like it's different, right? Now what I've learned is that service-based businesses are all the same.
Yeah.
So if I'm talking to a plumber, or if I'm talking to an HVAC guy, or I'm talking to another carpet cleaner, those are very similar where we can get them where they need to be within a couple days.
Right.
So, but it's all the same. It's wash, rinse, and repeat, man. And a lot of people just don't want to take the 20 minutes to make their Google profile. They don't want to ask for reviews. So if you look up FYP carpet cleaning on Google, the closest one to us has 100 reviews. We have 433.
Yeah.
My phone doesn't stop ringing, and I don't pay for marketing anymore. And I understood that from the beginning, but I think that's due to like younger age as well.
Yeah.
A lot of older business people, it used to be like, you'll see like
It's a lot of word of mouth.
A1 garage doors, or everything starts with an A because it used to be the phone book.
Yeah.
So when I see someone who starts with an right, like that's how they used to get found. That was the whole marketing.
yeah.
So when I see a company that starts with an A, like those are the people who I'm going after to help them with their branding. Like because that's just how it used to work. And I know that they want some young kid to come fix things. So hi, like I'll take your money. Like we'll totally help you out, and we'll make you a bunch of money while we do it. Like that's my goal, is that they have to have a return.
Yeah.
Right.
I would advise you to create a course. That was some powerful words. I see a lot of internet like gurus and entrepreneurs and shit talkers that probably have never ran a business.
Yep.
So when you say certain aspects and then things that are like to a level that they don't talk about, it's like that was some powerful words what you just said.
Like, show me your bank account.
Yeah.
That's what I want to tell people. Like, show me what you got. And not in the form of like, oh, you have a lot of money, but in the form of like, is there cash flow? Like, do you understand your books? Like, are you actually making money? Or are you basically end up doing this for free like most people?
Yeah.
Right? So,
And I'm just talking about the hint that you talked about, older businesses that need the help starting with an A. Yeah, bro, I've seen so many people talk about, oh, AI can do this. They don't ever talk about how to actually get people that need it.
Yes.
People that are focused on old phone book stuff, titles.
yeah. Yeah. Rebranding companies is one of the funnest things ever. Like,
Yeah,
I love that.
It's funny that you said the Google reviews thing because I do like my dad's stuff, like the family stuff now. And I told my dad, I was like, we need more reviews. Like, you need to get Google reviews. And he was like, no. I was like, no, you need to. Like, that's how you get in, like, when people search, oh, Terre Haute this or this. Like, you want, the more reviews put you higher. It's not about the business or paying. It's the more reviews are the people that are at the top.
Yeah. I didn't even realize I was good at this stuff, man. And like, it was actually the place I'm working at now, called me in there. I think it was last summer. And they're like, we need help with this. Well, I was doing it for free. Like, I was just like, I'm down to help. Like, I've been working on this stuff, spent a bunch of money. Like, my goal is always to help the community. And people in recovery in the community is my big thing. And they reached to the safe and gave me a pretty large amount of money. And I go, what? They go, our phone has not stopped ringing since you came by.
That's good.
And I'm like, oh, I actually know what I'm doing now. Like, it just clicked. And I'm like, okay. And then I started seeing the need for other people. And then they started talking about it. Then other people just come by. Hence the reason to buy the graphics company. Right. So it was already starting. I was already dealing with these other businesses. So then now I have another service to sell them. Right. So like it comes with personal branding. We were talking about Elon Musk earlier. He does the same stuff, man. He's building he's building the rocket ships, and then he's tunneling underground in LA because you're going to have tunnels in Mars. He's working on solar because you're going to have a source of power in Mars. And these things, they
And you know
all
what's
tie
crazy?
together, dude.
You know what's crazy? Most of them things he didn't create, he bought.
Yes.
Tesla, he bought.
Yes.
SpaceX, he bought.
It's a totally different experience to buying a company and starting one from scratch. Like,
If you know what you're doing to build it further, like Elon did and you have done, that's a skill that is very hard to find.
it is. It is.
Again, most businesses don't last 3 years.
What I've learned is just like, it doesn't matter what I do, right? Like,
Yeah.
I don't really care if I'm like, I can go start a mechanic shop. I can go, like, I went from cleaning carpets to wrapping cars. Like, I don't do graphic design. I don't install vinyl. Like, I don't touch it. Like, I genuinely don't touch it. And it doesn't matter. Most people just can't release the control.
Right.
Or they start it from the beginning. They don't know how to step out of it. Like,
You truly have passive income. The thing that people talk about, you truly have it and you built it.
and yes, and I'm very grateful for that. And I try not to take it for granted either, and like,
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's congratulations.
it's weird going to the shop and it's mailbox money. Like, there's literally a mailbox where the guys put the checks in, and I go open the mailbox once a week, and I put the money in the bank, and then I pay them. And But it all comes down to team, man. Like
Yeah.
the thing is like I would go to zero for these guys. Like my guys have never had a
That's it.
paycheck. Like I would take care of their families, and I take it super seriously.
That's good. That's another reason why you're doing so good
Likes
and
a
you're
good-
so
yeah,
successful.
Everybody likes
Is
a good boss. When
a
you're
good boss is what also helps.
key.
I believe since the beginning that when your intentions are pure with what you're doing, that it will be honored. We would call it Mother Nature, God, the universe. I don't care what it is, but like when your intentions are pure with what you're doing, like it will work if it's supposed to work,
Yeah.
I think it's working for you.
and the
dude.
rest will take care of itself.
How does it feel to sit on the other side of the table? Like, do you ever look at yourself in the mirror and think you've done, like, you're proud of yourself? Like, are you proud of yourself?
It's a
happy
constant-
sitting on the other side of the table now.
I would say no in a lot of aspects, man. Like that's one thing
Really?
I'm working on. I'm an addict, man. It's never enough. Never is it enough. Like I want more. So my prayer this morning, I actually went up to a guy and I was like, I need help with this because like everything's going super well and it's calm and now I want more. And I'm like, I'm trying to stop doing that. And then plus you have the ego. So like you're always playing this game of like, I don't want to let my ego slip in because of success. I always want to stay humble. But I do want to be proud of myself and be content at the same time. Like it's just this constant mental battle that you're playing. Constant, dude. It's exhausting.
Yeah, I mean, because you had a whole nother life before you're like, you know what I mean? You built your family and your succession and everything. So it's like,
Bro, his
you,
whole
you
life.
lived a whole different kind of life before.
Yeah.
And now it's like you said, you're a former addict. So like you starting these businesses is a form of your new addiction that you like.
Yes. And there's this identity piece, man, where like, you know, I'll show up to a table to sell something, right? Like I got a big meeting, I'm going to sell like 4 or 5 wraps, which is a pretty large job. And I'm like, man, what if they catch me and they figure out who I really am? Like, what if they know that I used to get drunk all the time? And what if they know that like, I'm actually just low key, just a 30-year-old kid who's just trying to figure it out, man? Like, there's this like, and I don't want to be fake it till you make it. So like, I've just kind of leaned into it. Like, I'm an idiot, but like, if there's a mistake, I'm going to take care of it. And like, we have really good people around us. I'll sell stuff that way, man, and it works. Like,
Hey.
just hit them with the truth.
As long as you're yourself, you know what I mean? That's really what it comes down to.
Yes.
I feel like everybody sees the genuality. And like when you're being genuine, it's easily noticeable. But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do have to genuinely care about people, man. It can't be all just about the money.
It can,
Like,
yeah.
It can't be about the money.
it can't. And at the end of the day, money comes and goes. Like, one of my guys could go wreck a vehicle tomorrow and I'm out.
Yeah.
Like, my shop could go burn down tonight. Like,
Yeah.
now what?
Like,
I'm
yeah.
going to go hop in a van. I'm going to go hustle until I get it back. Like, but I am vulnerable and susceptible to anything else, even when I feel like I'm not.
Yeah.
You know, like there are days where I feel like Superman too, where I'm like, you don't know who you're messing with in business and this and that.
You should though. You should be.
You
You
should,
have
but,
the
like-
moments. Because you have came a long way. I mean, you said you weren't proud of yourself, but in my eyes, you should be proud of yourself
Thank you.
because
I'm working on it.
you've bro, you're sitting at the whole opposite side of the table. Everything has completely flipped.
And you still maintain your identity, that hustle mentality that you always had, you know what I mean? Even if when we were back doing shit that we weren't supposed to be doing, you're
Right.
still like, that hustle mentality still carried over. Even though you got sober, everything still stuck with you.
100%, dude.
And I mean, obviously, it pushed you to 3 businesses now, so you're.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it was just like, you know, last night we did a fundraiser for the Terre Haute Children's Museum. They're about to have that big remodel I was telling you guys about.
Yeah,
We raised over $200,000 for the,
that's incredible. Bro.
you know. But then I woke up this morning. I was at Furniture Row cleaning carpets at 7 a.m. And then I do church, and then I had a dad, and then I had to take a
See?
nap, and then I came here. Like a lot of people don't want to live that way.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
I get
it's a nonstop. Being an entrepreneur is not easy. Not easy. The journey of it is not easy. Like we're 3 years in. This is episode 128.
that's
We probably
awesome.
we haven't broke 1,000 view episode yet, but the dope thing is we don't care.
Yes.
Like we're still striving. Bro, we talk every day. Oh, what can we do? Like we need to do this. Like it's the building with somebody and like having like the goal of like we don't care about the money or isn't like we're not trying to get rich quick. We're trying to build something that 10 years from now we can still do this and still like it's something that we enjoy doing and
Yes.
it's dope, bro.
I plan on still be doing this when I'm 40, so
Yeah.
it don't matter.
Yeah.
And a lot of people aren't willing to be patient like that.
Yeah.
You know, like,
this is a
I think that, like, it's just the consistency of it. And I mean, it's the same thing as like, are you willing to take 2 steps back to take 10 steps forward? Like, are you willing to just take time? Like, and yes, life is short. We want to move fast, but like, if you play the long-term game, you're going to win. Like, if you keep showing up, you keep doing the podcast, it's going to catch.
yeah. The only way we can fail is if we stop.
Exactly.
That's how I look at it. We're 120 plus episodes in. The only way we can fail is if we say, "Hey, man,
All right,
let's just stop, bro."
Yeah, like, I'm done all of a sudden. Like, no.
It's not, bro. It's like, how can we hit that 1,000 views? Like I was telling you, bro, it took us so long to break 400. We were at below 400 for so long, bro. Bro, it took us forever, and now we just broke 400 probably 2 weeks ago, and now we're at 440.
It's awesome.
It doesn't sound like a big number to us, but
That's
to
YouTube,
me,
right? That's great.
I look at, bro,
That's getting 40 plus followers within a couple weeks is like, it's pretty significant from where it was.
it puts a smile on my
What sparked that? Why did it go up all of a sudden like that? You know?
I'd say Twitter.
Yeah, bro, X.
That's
Like,
definitely-
we've been going hard on X. Like, I focus my energy on X. He does the clips now. Like, we're actually, like, utilizing, like,
Like every
social
time
media.
like, say
like,
he responds to something, it goes viral. We'll post like a clip underneath it or the video.
Promote the
of episode
podcast,
right
yeah.
underneath. That jumps it up like 200 views, honestly, on YouTube and stuff.
yeah,
just 'cause
today,
people
I mean,
watch it.
today alone, we probably got, like, 100 views on different videos.
And that's part of it too, man. Is like us figuring out as we go. Yeah. Right? Like,
Yeah, again,
exactly
bro,
what you
we
guys-
don't,
like,
we
you
have
just learn
no
to hack.
idea. I have no idea how to
we
blow
can-
up and go viral. I know it's just dumping a bunch of stuff. We're not going to create a bunch of fake stuff. Like, I'm not going to say some crazy things just to go viral. I do say crazy things, but that's just things that I would say.
Yeah, we
You know what I'm
haven't.
saying?
It's just crazy. I
we
just talk,
haven't-
man. It just comes out.
Yeah,
We
exactly.
haven't
Like,
done any like rage bait.
yeah, we're not, and we,
type shit. We're
like I
just-
was telling you again, we're like, our niche is everything. Like, we want to be able to have a conversation with you, and then one day maybe have a conversation with Joe Rogan. Like, have a conversation with.
Fuck, if we ever got down to it, we could have a Clux member come on here. We could have a full on conversation. It's not like nothing's like we're not. That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
I
It's
mean-
like weird
Okay,
shit.
I don't know. All right,
I was listening to your guys.
that was off the wall. Different.
I'm just saying the Obama,
yeah,
whoever.
like, yeah, like,
I was watching your clips today, and I love what you guys said. I don't remember who was on or if it was just you guys or not, but it was you're like, it's okay for us to like agree to disagree.
Yeah, that we were just talking
And
about.
a lot of people can't do that, man.
yeah, that's our like, bro. We don't see eye to eye. Like, when it comes to certain things, like, we truly don't see eye to eye. But we like, it's like,
That's what our big issue with the
whatever.
whole political shit like going on nowadays. It's just like it's so back and forth, and nobody can even get along. Like we always talk about how back in the day when Bush was president and shit, no one cared. They
Yeah.
kept their like political opinions to themselves, and they didn't let it get between their relationships.
Yeah.
Now it's impossible not to with social media and everything like that. It's impossible not to let it affect your relationship.
it's bad, bro. Like, when it's like in schools,
Unless you think like us.
in elementary schools and stuff, it's bad. That doesn't make sense to me. Like, when we were in school, bro, we didn't like, there wasn't negative talking about the president.
Yeah, no.
Nowadays, there's negative
Because
talking
even if
about the
Bush,
president.
even when Bush was bad, bro, like they still
Yeah,
didn't
bro.
talk down on Bush.
No, not at all,
Hell,
bro.
when Clinton was president and Monica Lewinsky happened, they didn't even talk down like hard body in school about it. Like they were just like, this happened.
It's just a crazy. I don't know, man. People want to. They want to have free speech, but they want their speech to be free. They want it to be their opinion and not nobody else to have an opinion. Which here we're trying to, like, it's more or less like, yo, you can
Have your opinion.
yeah, whatever. I
You
ain't
wanna
got no.
feel, dog?
I
Yeah,
have whatever, bro. Like, I have no problems with you. Like, you know, like, I would never hate Cuz if he came in and said, I dislike this, this, and this, and it was something that I'm faithfully, like, if he came in and said, I'm an atheist, bro, I don't believe in God, I would not hate him. I would still have him have, like, we
Absolutely.
would still have full blown
We're
conversations.
sitting
Like,
here doing the same thing.
yeah,
Absolutely. And I've learned to navigate that space with like church in general, right? Like we can all be like loving the same God, but like we think that there's like all these different ways to do it, and you're wrong and I'm right, and you're not,
Yeah.
and I'm saved. I'm just like, I just don't care.
Yeah, bro, that's another thing too. Like, there's certain topics on the internet that are like touchy topics. Like, it's politics and religion.
Yep.
And it's because people always think that their opinion is the only opinion that is right, and it's not.
That's why I stick with comic books. So much.
I mean-
like, it's such an easy.
You're DC, right? You're DC guy.
DC, Marvel. Well, okay, so yeah, Spider-Man, Batman. Obviously, if I'm picking the two, I don't know. It's a tough one.
My son said he
think
doesn't
I'm
like
more Marvel
Spider-Man no
'cause-
more.
What? The new one's about to come out.
That's what I
bro.
said. I was like,
What?
what?
It's changing everything, dude. He's about to have the Tobey Maguire like coming out the wrist type shit.
They didn't have that last time?
No, so okay, in the comics, Spider-Man actually uses like web things. He doesn't
Oh.
actually use. Tobey Maguire was the first one to ever actually be organic and come out his wrist.
Really?
And everybody took that as like, oh, this is how Spider-Man is, because that
Yeah.
was the first live action Spider-Man.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, he's
You're
always
deep in
had
this stuff,
web-
Dill.
Oh, I know.
Dang.
I know. But he's always had web shooters. But in this new movie coming out, he's like since he had like been with Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man in the previous movie, like because the universes are colliding and shit.
Yeah.
Somehow his spider shit done made it organic, or he's got the Venom symbiote and nobody knows, and they're just kind of hiding it with VFX and shit.
What's that?
The Venom symbiote, like turns him into Venom, like.
Oh.
But not he doesn't turn into Venom.
He said too,
how
like
he
he
did
didn't know either. Like,
Yeah,
you
no.
know?
Remember the third Spider-Man when he had the black suit?
Yeah.
The Venom
I
symbiote. That's the
understand.
black suit, but I don't think he's gonna get that till Secret Wars. So I don't know. I'm waiting on it, guys. We're waiting on this Doomsday trailer to drop. They did it at CinemaCon. It was fucking amazing, supposedly. But they have not dropped it. We only got descriptions. Because from the people that are there.
Right,
So
they
it's just
had- they
like,
couldn't record
why
it.
do that? Why though? Why do it like that? Where now the fans are just waiting. We're just
Because-
waiting on a trailer, bro.
It's all about the anticipation.
Oh, they got us fucked up out here, bro.
Probably some weird formula to it that draws attraction in to get the numbers
they
up.
got it.
and-
They did this weird thing this year. Like, this is the first time Marvel's done it. Like, they did like a chair reveal of all the characters that are going to be in this big movie that's coming out, Doomsday. And it was like a 5-hour video, bro, of just the back of the chairs that had the actors' names on it, of all of them that are going to be. And it was just on YouTube, a 5-hour video. And it broke records for fucking, like, views and shit like that. It just makes zero sense. Everybody loves it, though. I mean, Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man coming out,
Yeah.
it's the biggest video that's ever, like, trailer-wise.
Yeah.
It broke the record for most views on YouTube ever.
That's
It's like,
crazy.
yeah, billions of views.
Spider-Man's a popular
He's the
thing.
most popular Marvel character.
They haven't came out with
by
a new
far.
character in a while.
Yeah, they do. All the time.
They're not worth it though. Not like
That-
Spider-Man. Nothing like Spider-Man or Batman
Yeah, those are like OGs.
or Iron Man. Like
Iron Man's wasn't big until Robert Downey Jr. did it. That's when Iron Man became big. He wasn't even big. Nobody. I mean, there was a cartoon. Don't get me wrong.
yeah.
But he wasn't like big until Robert Downey Jr. made that role, and now he's playing Doom. It's fucked me up, bro. This
Robert
crazy.
Downey Jr. is playing Doom?
He died. Okay, he died in Endgame as Iron Man. Like he
died?
He died in Endgame because he did the snap. He brought everybody back. He
Yeah.
sacrificed himself. He died. But in Doomsday, he's coming back as as Doctor Doom.
But do they know in the world that
They
he
don't
was?
know. They don't know yet. They're gonna find out because when like Peter Parker's character sees him, he's gonna be like, Mr. Stark, and he's gonna be like, he's gonna be talking to his Latveria accent like, no, I'm Doom. It's gonna be some weird
Are you
shit,
serious?
bro. It's
That's crazy.
That's so fried,
they
bro.
brought him back obviously for fan bait, you know. What I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, 'cause
Yeah.
they were gonna do
It's working.
yeah, they were gonna do Kang the Conqueror.
Yeah.
And that was Jonathan Majors.
Mm-hmm.
Remember all that shit that went down with him, and I was telling you about, like where his girlfriend attacked him in the car, and he ran down the street. And
Yeah.
got arrested, whatever.
Yeah.
They ended up booting him from Kang, so they had to kind of just like shift into Doctor Doom.
Mm.
So like they're like, what can we do to? We don't got Kang no more. We booted him from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. This Jonathan Majors.
Yeah.
What can we do? We got to bring RDJ back. Why wouldn't we bring? You know. But there's gonna be some kind of connection between his Doom and Iron Man, some kind of way, because it's like, why would they have the same face?
Yeah.
Why not? So what they're doing, I guess, though, is re-releasing Endgame in theaters, and they're adding like deleted scenes and more stuff that lead into Doomsday.
Like an alternate.
Yeah, so you
ending.
have to go see this movie over again in theaters to see this new stuff. That's
It's all
key.
for the money.
Dude, my brain just goes marketing.
We were just
marketing,
talking,
marketing,
yeah, bro. We were
marketing.
just talking
But it's-
about it
it's-
ain't
I'm
about
like
the
genius.
money.
Like, what am I doing over here,
It's
man?
key to see Doomsday. You know what I mean? Like you
Yeah.
got, so that means I gotta go see Endgame again in theaters.
Gotta get you a new
just double the
popcorn
profit.
bucket.
You know they're gonna be dropping. Oh, I heard there's gonna be a Doomhead for Doomsday. Boy, I spend like $80-$90 every time I go to
On
this
a
movie.
popcorn
yeah,
bucket, bro.
I mean, it's just a popcorn bucket, but I got
You're right. It's just a popcorn bucket.
They're so cool.
You're never gonna put popcorn in it again.
No, they just hold stuff. They're out sitting
Key
on-
catchers and shit.
Yeah, they're sitting on my.
An $80 key catcher.
One's got all my do rags in it.
Oh my gosh.
Here, Spidey.
No, it's in the Wakanda one. I put the do rags in the Wakanda one.
Well, makes
any
sense. Makes sense.
But no, man, I don't know. I love the shit. I love it. Now we're in it, like I said, new DC universe too. James Gunn's doing his thing, so all that stuff's gravy. Clayface trailer came out. I don't know if you like.
Clayface.
They're making like do you know the Clayface in the DC?
No.
Okay, so just a big clay monster, pretty much. You can take form and look like anybody type shit. But they're doing like a horror movie. This will be the third movie in this new DC universe after Superwoman comes out. But it looks it's low budget. They did like all I'm trying to think what it's called. Not VFX, but it's if you ever seen The Fly, it's like all like the visual effects. It's not visual effects. It's all like real. You know what I mean? Like they do like the makeup and shit like that. That's
Yeah.
practical.
CGI or whatever.
Not CGI.
No.
It's
It's
all
like-
practical effects. That's what
Like
it
it's
is.
real effects.
Yeah.
Like they're trying to make it real.
It looks like the
No
trailer.
virtual. It's all actual
see if
effects.
I can pull up the
Live
trailer.
effects.
Makeup and stuff.
Yeah, it
Like
looks
actual
so
live
good,
action
dude.
type thing. Like
It looks so good. Let me see if I can find the trailer.
I don't know the last time I've like watched a superhero movie.
He's a villain, so they're doing like an origin story for him. But
Yeah.
it's like they're making it a horror film in a way. It looks so good, dude.
So is this Spider-Man movie, the one with RDJ, is it going to be the first one since all of his court stuff with Amber? Or has he done a movie since then, dude?
Oh no, Amber Heard. That was Johnny Depp, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, her stuff.
That shows you how much TV I watch.
She pooped in the bed. They had that on camera.
She pooped in the bed?
She pooped in his bed, bro. It was in the court things. It was nuts, dude.
yeah, that's fried, bro. That's a fried situation.
Let's see if I can.
Man, so is that Doctor Doom?
No, this is the Clayface trailer.
Oh,
Like everything's practical.
Wow.
like they made it look
It's
realistic.
like DC's first horror movie too. It's gonna be so good.
Wow.
Yeah, it's gonna
Man, that's loud, isn't it? What's he? Is his face melting or
be- Yeah,
something?
it's made of clay. Like so, he gets his face. He's an actor, right?
Yeah.
I'll let you finish here. There's no talking, but it's good.
No talking
And
in
the trailer.
trailers.
That's how you know it's good. Bro. All practical, but
I've seen a dude on TikTok that looks like that. Seriously.
so like he's an actor, and at some point you seen him holding down, cutting his face and shit. He meets some lady. They give him a shot in his face that's supposed to. It's called Renew You. It's supposed to like heal his face, but then eventually he gets like a toxic amount like dumped on him or some shit. But
He
he's-
turns to clay.
yeah, and he can just change into anybody and all kinds of shit. He just made of clay.
Is he like an old school character that they're
Yeah.
bringing back?
No, he's been around forever. So like, if you go back like to the even the old cartoons, comics.
That's what I'm
he's
thinking of
always-
is the
yeah.
cartoons. I feel like
Yeah.
I've seen him
Oh
before.
yeah, he's just a big. He always has like a
Just
axe
mud.
hand. Yeah, mud
Yeah,
man. Pretty much
yeah.
is what he looked like. But Clayface, yeah, it's gonna be good. I know I'm nerding out, but I'm hyped. There's been a lot. There's a lot coming out this year that I'm like.
You need to get like a superhero
Extremely.
tattoo.
That's we have another tattoo guy wanting to come on. He's from Texas. Then he moved here.
Yeah.
Did you guys both get the podcast tattoo?
No,
I don't got no
he ain't,
tattoo.
he ain't gonna.
You didn't get it?
He said at 1 million subscribers, he'll do one.
Yeah. I'll get it.
We'll get
I don't
there.
have no tattoos.
We got to record this on this date that Beau said that. When
Oh,
he,
we
when
said
you guys
it.
Get
We
10 million, he's got to
recorded-
do it.
Yeah,
That's
we
the thing.
recorded. I said it on the when he
Good.
got his tattoo.
He
I said
at
I'd do
1 million
it.
subscribers, he'll get one.
I got hooked on tats, man.
Yeah.
I got
It's-
hooked. Yeah.
You do like the numbing ink or whatever, the numbing stuff.
for it.
Oh,
Oh,
just
yeah.
go for it.
It doesn't hurt. It's just like it's a good feeling, but it's obviously
It's
not
therapy
a good
for
feeling.
me.
Yeah, it's like
My tattoo artist is cool. We sit there and shoot the shit, and like he
yeah.
inks me for 7 or 8 hours, and I love it.
people you just sit there and talk.
I'd be pass
Passed
out.
out. You don't like needles?
No, I don't know. My body would probably go into shock.
My leg was the worst. My
Yeah,
leg hurt.
this was. I mean, it's just a couple letters, so it wasn't bad. Nowhere near at all. I couldn't imagine. I want to get further down. Now that I did one leg,
Yeah.
one little one up here, I feel like I need more.
Bro,
on
I
my
would be so
legs.
embarrassed if we hit 1 million and we do the podcast and he gets to the letter H and I pass out.
it gets just to the H.
Pass out. Make sure he just finishes.
Could-
Be like he wanted you
continue
to
the
finish.
podcast.
Just he wants you to finish.
You can't
just
do that. You'll be kicking around. And
for
shit.
real.
Yeah.
Probably. if you pass out,
The
you're
leg is
definitely
awkward,
gonna,
dude.
Yeah.
Leg hurts.
Bro.
It'll be
Man,
fun.
so let me ask you: do you have any other business endeavors that you're like working on? that you
Flipping
have-
houses. That's been super interesting. So I honestly kind of started rough on that. We bought 2 houses in 30 days. And what I did was I started this program I called it FYPSE. So FYP Supportive Employment. So we were picking up people from the recovery center I was in. They'd work half a days. We'd try to teach them job skills on site on these houses. Well, man, imagine having people who know nothing. You're in the construction world. So for 3 months, like, what can I teach them? In 3 months, they're gone, and then I got a new set of people. We were spending so much money, man.
Oh, I'm sure.
Now, like, we got lucky. Like, we flipped the house. We sold it in 2 days from the time that I listed it. And then I just bought a condemned house. It's only 5 minutes from here.
Really?
And, yeah, on 16th Street. So I'm just about to get that one out of condemned and list on the market. But that one was like rewire, re-roof, like
Yeah, whole
brand
thing.
new house, dude. It's
How-
a beautiful house.
How do you get into buying a condemned house?
You just-
Like, is there like a list that you can see of the houses that are condemned, or like
Not necessarily. It's
you
usually
contact
just
the
like
owner or something?
you can go to this. You can call the city, or you can use like Beacon or something like that to see who the property owner is. For this one, we just started telling realtors like, "Hey, this is what we're doing," and we had one come to us, and it was a pretty decent deal. So we did a second offer on that, and closed on that. I wish I never bought it. Like it's been the
Really?
biggest pain. Yeah, dude. Like
There are a lot of pains.
just a lot of hoops to jump through. Like I replaced every single window, had the inspectors out there twice, and then they came last week and they're like, "Oh, this window's wrong." And I'm like, "I just drywalled it, I just sided it." I'm like, "Okay, guys, like
Oh shit! So then you had to tear it all the way out.
everything has to have a permit, like for every little thing that you do, and I'm all about pulling permits, doing things right, safe. Like I get that, but like I'm putting in a dishwasher, homie. Like it's fine.
That's a dishwasher.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So it just gets more expensive than it has to be. We'll still make money on it. Like I'll probably make 10% on the whole deal by the time it's all said and done. But I enjoy flipping houses, but it's hard. It's a hard thing to do when you're not just doing the work yourself and delegate to elevate. I can't go work on the house. Like I don't have the time. So
Yeah.
I'm looking more at like long-term rentals.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask next. I was gonna say if you.
Yeah,
thought
and
about just
building houses.
Okay.
Like that's one thing that Renovative is really into right now is we just finished our first house on not finished it. We still got to finish the interior, but we got it all framed up and dried in on Center Street, and so I'd love to build some commercial buildings. I bought my first commercial property, so we bought 3 last year. I bought the 2 houses, then I bought the old Terre Haute concrete building for my shop. So we rent out like different sections of that, and the commercial game's just where it's at. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sure.
I just think it's a little bit more sustainable. There's less like people busting holes in the wall that I got to fix all the time. Like long-term.
Oh,
rentals,
definitely.
3 years lease instead of 1. It's a little bit more like suitable for like if someone backs out of a lease. Like typically you can collect on it depending on the client, and they're not even there, so you're kind of doubling your money there because you can. So there's a lot of options you can do with that rental space. So yeah, and I've always got ideas of what to do. Doesn't mean I should. But I always got ideas of kind of like, what's next? My next focus is on building my house. We're going to build about a 1,700 square foot house in Clinton. Once I get that done, that'll free up money to go do the next thing. So
You going all the way in Clinton or a little bit before? Like,
So I bought a house. Do you know where the Geneva Hills golf course is?
I think so.
It's like right by the golf course.
Yeah,
So yeah, I bought 2 acres there. So now we can split it in half. Then I'll put that other house right next to it. So the house that I'm in, my father-in-law, it was actually like a 2-bedroom house, and he put it on stilts. And then he took an excavator, he dug a basement underneath it, put a walkout basement, finished it out, raised the house up 18 inches, and then sat it back down on a brand new foundation. Crazy, dude. We doubled the square footage of the home.
Jesus.
Dude, it was like that for like 2 years on stilts.
You can't do that now.
No.
No way you can do that now.
Yeah, Robbie's crazy, man.
You might as well just build a whole new house. It would be way too expensive to do that.
Yes. Now he has an excavation company.
Well, that's different. All
Yeah,
right,
that's
that's
just what he
different.
does,
When-
right?
When you own it, when you can do it, that's different.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, and he's good at it, man. And it was scary, and he had some cracked drywall you got to fix and plaster and stuff like that. But for the most part, it's a sweet house. Like
Yeah.
I like
we
it.
want to buy our house so bad, but
The one that you're in right now.
yeah, it's not. It's just we're cool where we are. I just want to expand it, and it definitely need to make it go out a couple more. You know, a couple more yards. It's a little small, a little tight. The bathroom's tiny.
Yeah,
You know, just want to expand it, especially if we're gonna end up having any more kids.
I just got tired of renting.
Yeah, me too. I can't wait till I can get
Yeah.
my house. I hate renting, dude. I mean, we've been here at that house like 4, almost 5 years now, I think. And now it's just like we do a 2-year lease every time. So it's just like, but I'd rather just buy it and start fixing it up myself rather than have to rely on them to come and do something every time something messes up or something. Because I want to replace a lot of stuff. But it's just like, I'm not going to replace all this stuff if I'm not buying the house. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah, I do know what you mean. Yep. Yeah, man. So I spaced it right there for a second. For a second, I had a question and I lost it. Well, man. So your kids are homeschooled, right?
Yeah, they're going to be homeschooled. We've already started Dawson stuff. Just keep them out of the school system and just do some like more unique learning styles with them. Like I was saying earlier, it didn't work for me, man.
Yeah.
If I had
Yeah.
some like, if I had someone beside me going, okay, you would be better off taking a walk and listening to this history textbook than reading, I would have excelled at school.
Oh, yeah.
So like, I want to give my kids that space to do stuff like that.
Yeah.
And my wife, she was homeschooled. She's 10 times smarter than I am, dude. She
Really?
is so much more intelligent than I am. Like, not just saying that because you're probably going to watch this, Olivia, but like, real talk, she is smart as snot. Her sister was homeschooled. She's smart. Like, I'm like, okay, whatever you guys did worked, so just do it again
Do
with
it.
our kids.
That's dope.
Yeah,
If one of your sons came to you and was like, Dad, I want to go to public school.
fine,
Yeah.
fine. You want to go to college? Cool. You don't want to go to college? Cool. Like,
Yeah.
and I will support you the whole way. And when you need dad to step in or you decide to do something different, you tried it, like, that's okay too.
Yeah.
Like,
absolutely.
That's dope, bro.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah,
I don't want to be the determiner of my kid's future, man. Like, I think so many parents, like, I didn't do this or I didn't get this opportunity or like, this happened to me. Like, I'm going to do the best with the information that I have. But when the kid wants to make their own choice within reason,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you explore that. Like, I'm going to let you fail. I love you enough to let you fail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, so even if I don't think it's best,
You're always there. You know what I mean? It's like, you know what I mean? As long as you got someone there to catch you, and you know what I mean? Failing can't be like, I mean, it
Yeah.
could be bad. Like, I've failed. I mean, I've been dead broke, like you said, couch
Yeah.
surfing, everything. And I've always had my mom as that support system. She's always
Yeah.
been there.
Yeah,
And I can always rely on her. But there have been times where I'm just like, you know what? I fucked up here. So I need to figure out my way. You know what I mean? Slide until I pop back. But
Yeah.
it always happens. You know what I mean? It always comes back. You can always rely on that. As long as you have a reliable parent, I feel like you can succeed in just about anything.
I think that, my son kind of experienced a little bit of that with his basketball this year. He went to all the practices, very first game, hated it.
Really?
Didn't want to come back to basketball at all. I said, we just went to every single practice for like 2 months. You're coming to the games, and then we won't do it next year. By the end
That's
of
fair.
by the time we got to the last 6, 7 games, he was happy to go every day, running up and down the court. He can't make the basket. He's small. The ball is almost double like his size, so he's like he can barely get it up to the rim. So I get it. It's not that fun, but he enjoyed it. By the end of it, he wants to do it again. So It's, being there and letting him fail and then telling him, hey, just push through it. It'll be okay. That was something that I think that he
He'll never
experienced.
forget that lesson.
I don't think so, man. I think that I try to give them lessons. I feel like those are the lessons that are as important. So if there was something that you could tell the entrepreneurs out there that are growing a business, man, what would you tell them? What would some advice that you would give somebody that's stepping into the entrepreneur game?
Don't listen to most people. If I took the advice of people who wanted to give me advice and put the advice out there, I would absolutely fail, because it's usually fear-based. It's because they haven't done it. And then I would say on the flip side of that is find someone who has what you want and go connect to their hip and become friends with them and tell them that's what you're doing. So like I've had entrepreneurs in Lexington, Kentucky who had a carpet cleaning business. I've grown mine past theirs, right, at this point. So like my mentorship with them has kind of changed to where I'm kind of helping them out at this point. But like I would literally go stay at his house for 3 nights and go clean carpets with him for free. Like, because I'm like, okay, you're at about 600 grand. Like I'm trying to get there. Like teach me the way.
Yeah.
So just attaching your people to the right place. And then like, man, my family, I don't think they thought I was wise with what I was doing. I didn't come from like an entrepreneur family. I didn't come from a business owning family. I came from a family where actually those things were like almost frowned upon. Like go get a job in a warehouse, making like okay money and then be content. So like, just be okay with like changing who you are, and just stay humble. Like, don't go too fast. It's the same thing you were just saying earlier, man. Like, it's okay to take your time with stuff. Like, and it's okay to fail. Like, I've tried to do hardwood floors before, and I've tried to open a little flooring store, and that failed. And I'm fine with that, dude. Like, and be okay with looking stupid, like, and misunderstood.
It's not really. It's just don't care what anybody else thinks.
No.
Just go for it.
No. The older I get, the less I care.
Oh yeah, I stopped. I think around like I don't know what age. It was probably like 27. It like clicked. It's just like, who gives a fuck, dude?
Yeah.
Like I do not care to be in the limelight. I used to want to be like oh that's
Yes.
Dylan.
Yes.
That's Dylan. Here
There
he
he is.
comes. I don't care, dude. At a certain age, it kind of just clicks with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not for everybody, but you know what I mean. It's not.
Yeah. Where can they find you at, man? And where can they find your businesses?
Yeah, so FYP Carpet Cleaning and Air Ducts, cleanwithfyp.com. There's a form that you can fill out right there on the homepage, or you can go to the bottom of the homepage, or you can just book directly online. Another marketing thing, you got to have 3 call to actions on your first screen, right? So there's a little tidbit. And then we have brandedbysuperior.com. So that was a custom-made website for us. That's going to show you some of our work and our vehicle wraps. You could literally Google carpet cleaning near me if you're in the Terre Haute and surrounding areas, and we're going to be the first ones to pop up. You'll see us at the top. You'll see us in the map section, and then you'll see our website right below that. I like that because people can compare reviews to other people. And that's why we should do Google with your thing, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yes. Absolutely.
Google.
Renovative Solutions, renovativsolutionsllc.com, renovativesolutions.com. I actually just built that website, so go check it out. You guys can critique it. You can tell us what you think, leave comments and that kind of stuff with that website. So if you're a website designer and you want to give me a hard time, like, please go check it out and give me feedback. I like that stuff.
Oh, absolutely.
And then Flip Houses, I'm going to list my house with Jeremy Lucas Realtor. .com, I believe, is his website, but Jeremy Lucas is the one who sells my homes. So I should have that house going for sale within the next month, I would say. It's going to be a 4-bedroom, 1-bath house. And also just like Beau Fagin on Facebook. So one thing I'm working on right now is just my personal branding, so that we can just keep going. Like I'm trying to figure out what that means. So Beau Fagin on Facebook, just add me. Like,
Oh yeah.
Right.
He's the man. He'll get it done.
yeah.
Anything?
Oh, what? Me?
Yeah, anything? You got anything?
Oh, like, subscribe, share, tell all your friends. If you haven't done so, go grab yourself some merch today at highlyanspoken.printify.me. Got everything: hoodies, backpacks, t-shirts, kids' clothes, flags, stickers. I think just about anything you can think of.
Yeah.
And like he said, if you want to find us, go to Google, type in Highly Unspoken. We are the only ones that pop up
Yes, sir.
for every platform. We should have taken over.
We are on
Google.
Apple Podcasts now,
Oh
too.
yeah.
I think we should be getting our videos on there, too. I think they're coming out with that feature soon, too.
Are you guys going to Spotify?
It's on Spotify.
Is it on
yes, sir.
Spotify?
Spotify,
Oh,
on
dude.
Apple.
Yeah.
Now finally got
Spotify,
it on
Apple,
X?
X.
Yep.
Yeah.
Full videos on X and YouTube, and those other few platforms as well.
You guys are killing it.
Trying, man.
Trying, man. Thank you for coming on, man.
Definitely.
We
It's a
really
pleasure.
appreciate it.
It's seriously a pleasure.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to have you on again.
Maybe next time
for
won't be
sure.
10 years.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
10-year gap. So
I'm gonna take the Impala up to you and have you just rap highly unspoken all the way.
dude, we
around.
could do
Yeah,
a dope graffiti.
I'll just drive because I just do deliveries and for the liquor store, so I'll just drive around.
It's a mobile billboard.
Yeah, absolutely.
Most
Heck
vehicles
yeah.
are seen by about
thought
7,000
about
people a day.
I've thought about it.
Yeah.
It'd be nice.
Well, like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for watching.
Until next time.
Peace.
A decade, man. Yeah. Like a decade. I'm keeping myself not working with the family and really not doing anything else, to be honest with you.
That mic closer to you. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
There we go.
Yes.
Not doing anything else, to be honest with you, besides working. I haven't got obsessed with the past 6 to 7 years with business and growth and just now, I would say settling in.
Yeah.
Like,
So I got a powerful question for you. I know you for the FYP. Was there any other businesses before that you started that just didn't successfully get off the ground, or was that the first one that you kind of just slowly grew? Because it took you a while to grow that business.
yeah, so what happened was I was working for somebody else. I was helping them on the side of the road. Car swerved. It killed her. I broke my leg. I got 9 pins in the bar. I was 18 months sober at the time. And I just decided, I'm not going to work for anyone else at that time. That changed a little bit. But I actually started detailing cars. But this was after I was kind of hurt for 6 months. So basically what I did is when I was hurt, I couldn't walk. I'm just wired where I just have to be doing something. I need that mental stimulation. So what I ended up doing was I took real estate schooling. I took home inspection schooling. I got my commercial drone pilot license, and I started studying carpentry. So I never started necessarily an LLC or an actual business for the drone, but I would say that didn't really succeed necessarily. But that was my first what am I gonna do? Yeah, and I just threw all the stuff at the wall and it stuck. So when I was still on crutches, man, I had $20 and I bought enough to detail the inside of cars. Scared to touch the outside, no jack something up. I didn't have no money to fix nothing at the time. So I was like, what is the safest option here? So I crushed the driver's seat and I detailed that side. And then I crushed over the passenger seat and I detailed that side. And I saved every single penny and bought my first machine. And I tried other things during FYP that failed, 100%. But FYP, man, I was just all in. There was no option for me. I didn't have work. But there's not been a single day since we opened FYP that I haven't been able to clean a floor I wanted to. So that's crazy. I don't know how. Luck. I don't know. You know?
I mean, you blew me away with the first part. I didn't expect that you getting into a wreck, breaking your leg, and somebody dying is what pushed you. I didn't even know that was a story.
Mm-hmm.
So, wow. Thank you. Damn, sorry you had to go through that.
It's
but
the worst but best thing that's ever happened to me in life.
Yeah, that's crazy. This is a crazy experience, man.
Mm-hmm.
So
It all starts with a callus,
Well, I think that trauma's okay, right?
yeah.
So
It's part of life.
Coming from the recovery, man, it's nothing bad that's happened to me has not turned into good.
Yeah.
So I could be literally standing in a storm of just stress and worries and everything hitting the fan, and you just kind of ground yourself and you go I know in 6 months something good's gonna come from this.
Mm-hmm.
And I just believe that 100%. So as soon as I got hit, man, I remember standing up. I couldn't get to my phone. I was sitting on the side of the road for half an hour in the rain. It was 5 o'clock in the morning. I had to crawl with this lady to go check her pulse. She got hit about 50 feet. I mean, we got hit about 40 miles an hour. But I knew instantly. I was my life's gonna change forever. No hesitation.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Not a lot of people know that part. I actually don't think I've shared that online before.
I've never heard that. That's
Yeah,
why I was
So in this ankle here, I got again, I can't even twist my ankle anymore.
it's all plays.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. That's a crazy experience.
Mm-hmm.
And you just got out of rehab.
I was 18 months sober on the dot.
Wow.
Yeah, I was working for a really good buddy of mine. I was picking up trash actually as a trash man. At that time, that's the best job ever. You know, like I never had that kind of thing in my life. I was like, this is great. I drive around all day and do this and that. And you know, that guy who owns the company is actually one of my mentors now, which is super cool. I can do all his decals and all his stuff for him. And
That's good, bro.
yeah,
That is,
yeah.
It's crazy how life is a full circle in every aspect of it.
Just kind of like this, right?
Yeah.
Take it from high school, right?
Yeah.
A decade later, it's like, who would have guessed? Like,
Bro, I wouldn't have guessed that you were going to tell me that story about you finding a job. That's for sure. That's for certain. I never knew that.
Yep. Yep.
So, yeah, that's crazy.
No, yeah. I wish we would have started something like this in high school. I don't know. I just
wasn't
never
really
the
like.
process. I was so ready to just have fun then.
Yes.
I was partying all day.
I think that's what makes you, because do you feel like you partied a lot like in high school type thing, and then like there was something that just shifted one day?
Yeah, you know, I was partying, and for me, like, not everybody has this thing that I got, but like, I can't just have 3 or 4 beers, bro. Like, next thing I know, I'm fighting people, and I'm at the bar, and I'm swinging. I don't know what it is. So when I started in high school, you know, kind of partying and that kind of stuff, it was actually doctor prescribed medicine that got me into things, right? So I started doing that kind of stuff. But what it turns into is like, for me, it just turned into, okay, now I'm alone at home, drinking half a gallon of vodka at night, and it was bad. I was couch surfing and stuff like that, and I just kind of, I think that naturally what I found is like, some people go work out, you know, they'll get jacked, like that's what I think a lot of people in recovery do. But for me, you just channel it, get something better, right?
Yeah.
Or I just go, screw my life, you know? I'd be in jail if I didn't stop. Like, I would definitely be in prison right now if I didn't stop. I would have plenty of DUIs to send me to prison for years and years.
There's 100% there's no good that comes to the end. It's like, it's either prison or death.
Yep.
Like, there's no other option.
Yeah.
And I think that like, if people get to a point when they hit like a point where it's like, you're at the line that if you keep going, you're gonna cross that line. It's gonna be, it is what it is, that's your life. Or it's gonna be, you can stop and then fix it.
Yeah, I was at a buddy, and you guys know him, DK, and I didn't have a place to stay, and I was gonna stay in his house for a week, and I was out on his front porch, and I just looked up, and I remember thinking like, you know, all my brothers are in addiction. My brother was in prison for, I don't know him, like pretty much my entire adult life. I just remember thinking like, I don't want to be like that.
Yeah.
And I woke up the next day and I didn't remember, and I applied to rehab, and they called me, and I looked at my buddy and I go, was I going to get help last night? And he was like, yeah, like you were crying about something. I'm like, I guess I'll go. Like that's just how it happened. So it was all luck. Like it's not like I was like.
It makes sense to you know.
But I saw it, I ran with it, man.
Oh yeah.
And then it's surrounded by these people who I never like would have known, and I'm like, I don't know what they have, like the family and the life and the there's like this certain piece that these people around me were walking with, and I'm like, that's what I want. Right? You just get tired of the chaos.
Oh yeah.
Right? It's just the same shit, different day.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I was just tired of being tired all the time.
So to this day, you're how many years sober?
It's about 7.5 years.
Yeah.
So November 28th was my 7 years. So I haven't drank or anything.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
That is a walk.
It's been a long time.
And
a
now,
long time.
is it less difficult now?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, and I think it's just, again, it's just having something bigger that you to focus on.
Yeah.
Like,
you definitely got something bigger. You got 2 beautiful kids.
Yeah.
And a wife. So.
Yes. And I'm not scared to drink either. Right? A lot of people are like, oh, I'm gonna drink and I'm gonna throw it all away. Dude, if I could go drink tonight, I still have 7 years with a bad weekend. Who cares? Like, you get up and move on. Like, I'm just not fearful of those things. I think actually that's why I'm able to stay sober, is because I'm not scared.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's definitely.
Yeah, I think my big like realization when I first moved in by myself over on 14, like I was at that point like up to then was like that's when it was like Dill flogged out, he's partying and doing my shit, and I was drinking heavy then, I was killing a little Cavassier fifths and shit by myself, like at the crib alone, bored. Like what? I'm taking videos for what? I don't know, just doing it. But I don't know, something in that time, then when I met Violet, and then, you know, just, it all kind of obviously slowed down. We're just like, yeah, I don't even care to drink that much no more. What's the point? You know what I mean? Like, this is the only time I had beer. Like I said, I told you yesterday, going to that party, it's the first time well, I've actually drank in a while, besides being here on the podcast during, like, a holiday. Like, I drank for, what was it, St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
And I wasn't like hammered, but I was kind of drunk. But last night, I drank like half a pitcher or something. I made a drink. I posted on Snapchat for the podcast.
I think he only truly drinks on the podcast so he can get a sponsor. That's what he's trying
Yeah.
to do. I think
Oh,
that's
maybe. I don't know. Yeah, heck yeah, dude, I'll take it.
But
But
Celsius sponsorship like Theo Vaughn.
I mean, we've had the Celsius. I've had the Celsius on every
I put him on
single
Celsius.
episode.
I put him on
Oh yeah,
Celsius.
you can probably go back to the first few episodes, and he's telling like, I'm like, nah, I'll never drink this. What's the point?
It's by far I think it's like the safest energy drink.
Yeah.
I can't say it's safe. It's an energy drink. I'm certain if, you know, I drink an awful lot of them, but,
Yeah.
you know, like, I try to drink enough water too to dilute.
Have you noticed if you
stuff.
do drink water while you're drinking these, like say you drink one of these and you drink a bottle of water after, you're pissing nonstop.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
like, it's, but I'm just saying, I can drink like this and like a beer or something, anything else. But when it's water, bro, I'm pissing like every 5 minutes. For like 2.5 hours too. It's
That's
like
what water does. It's
It
supposed
does
to
it.
do it through.
But this helps it. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what's in it.
Well, yeah, it sits in your system. So when you drink water doesn't sit in your body very long. It goes through very quickly. This is getting absorbed into your bloodstream,
It's got
not your
vitamins in
skin,
it.
bro. You're not putting it on your skin, bro.
I don't even see it absorbed. I don't know.
And a lot of them have vitamins and stuff.
Yeah, this one's got
B12
vitamins.
I think this has a lot of-
and, like, that's another reason why I drink them.
Yeah, they got a lot of vitamins in them. for
This
sure.
this has 5 grams of sodium, and I can tell you every other energy drink has at least 100 or more because I always try to find the
I
one
was
with
sitting
the
on
lowest
Monster
sodium.
forever, man. I just
Oh,
thought
that's
those
horrible,
maybe
bro.
Oh yeah, those are.
a month ago. I just stopped drinking those. Right now I'm on a fitness kick. Like,
Yeah.
So in high school I was 365 pounds of grade.
Yeah,
Right now I'm 200 pounds. So I'm like, okay, how do I
look
like
good, man.
keep this
Look
man?
good.
You know, 165 pounds down. I'm like, I want to live forever. You know, as long as I can with the kids. And I think about playing on the floor with my grandkids one day. Like, I want to be physically able to do that.
Right, absolutely.
So you gotta cut all the BS, even though it tastes great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love me a Hawaiian Blue Monster, dude. I love me a Hawaiian Blue Monster. Most people know me. I take that Monster to work, walking to church, or walking to work, and I always have Monster in hand. So
Yeah, I used
just
to
now
drink
got that.
Monster. I used to drink Monster Heavy, or Bang.
Bangs.
Bangs.
Oh yeah. Back then, when it was
Bro.
bangs for sure. Before that, it was always I used to drink the nitros.
Yeah.
Yeah, the nice ones.
I didn't like those C4s though. The C4s
No, I
started
never-
making me itch.
Yeah,
I didn't like that itch, man. I was like, ugh.
These are the
Yeah.
only ones I've like faithfully drank though.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
I'm still on the Alani right now.
Those
Those
man.
ones been- I seen
Bro,
that
I
girl
had
at heart attack.
That's what I heard too.
Like a 17-year-old girl like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
I've
young.
heard so
She's
many
young,
things.
but she's probably drinking like a ton.
Bro, so many people are
Scary.
dying from heart attacks.
Yeah.
Like young.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy.
Do you remember? You
Too
remember
much
Jihad?
stress.
Who?
Jihad Sawyer?
Yes.
He passed away like last Friday. He had a heart
What was
attack.
his nickname?
Haji Beats.
Okay. I think I heard Josh talking about him.
Yeah,
It's
it was
really
really bad. Like it's in Mississippi. Yeah, like it was so random. We were talking to him about like joining the podcast and being like our guy behind the camera. You know what I mean? He would be
Like
on
you
camera
ever
too.
watch Joe Rogan?
Yeah.
Like how he got like the producer
Jamie.
Jamie.
Yeah,
He would be our Jamie, but he would have like a camera and he'd be able to
Like throw it up, see what.
yeah, exactly.
Actually,
And then it would like
that's-
have his like as he's talking, like alright, and then like break it up. Yeah.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
like,
'cause-
we were
How did
just
he pass away?
talking. He had a heart attack.
How old was he? That you were trying to say?
32, 33.
Alright, bro, you're alright. What are you? How old are you, bro?
30. I just turned
Okay,
30.
so what do you mean?
Yeah, we're all saying
I forget sometimes, man.
Yeah, well, be careful, man. Now you're old.
forgetfulness is horrible.
Is it?
I'm guessing it's more or less the weed, just over the years. But
I got a big list.
boy, it's my short term. It's really
That's definitely
it's my short term. If something else that's more important or something like that is happening, right? Like I don't even know what happened last week when you were talking to me, but I had something else going in my head. I was trying to think about. I was trying to think what I needed for yesterday, last week, and I was like, and he's like, "Are you listening?" I was like, "Oh no,
Hey, at least you're keeping real though, shit.
Bro, we kept it on. I kept it in the podcast. Like, I didn't care what I was saying. And no care. But, man, so to the family thing, how is it being a dad? You have 2 girls, right?
2 boys.
Oh, 2 boys.
Dawson and Bowman.
Yes. 2 boys.
Blonde
I'm
hair,
a
blue-eyed
dad.
little boy. Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
she's
sorry,
a
man.
monster.
Dad like
Yeah,
that girl. 2 boys. Hey, boy, dad like boy, dad likes great, man.
Dude,
I don't know what it's
so I
like
hear.
being a girl dad.
So I hear.
I think it's like the hardest thing ever, man. Like I can run these businesses, and I think it's hard being sober. It's like it's hard to be a present, good father.
It is. I think to always be and be active is tiring because you already have a whole extra life that you're doing. By the time when I come home, they always want to go to the park or something, but it's right down the street, so it's like.
Play?
Bro,
Somebody see you do?
all day.
Yeah,
Bro, I don't want to go
yeah.
back outside.
Well, I put the swing set together like a couple weeks ago, so I just been chilling.
Yeah.
A little lazy.
Yeah.
I just be chilling and just let her run around because we got a big fenced-in yard, so.
I think I failed my first 6 months of being a dad.
I think you can fail, dude. It's
Well-
the only way you can fail is if you aren't there.
Yeah, and that's true. I guess I wasn't hitting my potential as being a dad. Like I come home and I'd be like, I'm gonna go work and I don't have to deal with this, right? Like,
Oh.
you're going through that identity shift and all
Yeah,
those
yeah.
things, and like now it's like the moment I hit the house, like phone's going on the hutch and I'm laying on the floor like they're attacking me. Like we're playing right now, like hour and a half, wash off the day, hang out with these boys.
Enjoying the time.
Yeah, just not coming home angry and grumpy and like.
Yeah.
And it's hard too, like, my wife
Yeah.
stays at home, so like part of me is like, well, this is your part, and like I do this part out here, but I'm like, ooh, I'm not entitled to a damn thing. I'm not entitled to anything. So like, I need to just suck it up.
You need to do your part now as dad.
Yeah. It doesn't
You
matter
doing
what
your
do.
part in the household, but you're not doing your part as dad. Type thing.
Well, then my wife, she'll do it and just punched me in the face when she said this one time, man. She goes, "Oh, I never asked you to do any of this." I'm like, damn, like that punched me in the face, dude. I'm like, I'm out here doing this for me. Like, and you're allowing me to chase my dreams. So like, the least I can do is put my phone up and be there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
For sure.
And it's definitely like I had my son this weekend. He went to work with me yesterday
That's
and
so
today.
cool.
He enjoyed he has a dump truck, so he could be driving around and I'd be working. And he knows that he can't go outside the area, but
Yeah.
he can drive all around. He'd be in the warehouse driving up and down the big trucks, talking,
so fun.
singing. Like it's the funniest thing. And then today we went fishing, and we got worms. He caught 1 fish. He was good. After that, the wind's blowing, so he's over here trying to cast. He can't cast because the wind's blowing at us, and it just keeps blowing it into the field.
Like, that's right
behind it.
there.
And he wanted to do it on his own. He was like, "Just go on, Dad." So I went on and I was fishing. I caught a fish. I said, "Son, you want to take my picture?" He came over and took
I'm not looking
took
forward to
my
teenage
picture.
years.
Man, I think that I'm more excited for the teenage years because it's gonna be, I don't know, it's more of a, I don't know, I feel like it'll have more of, hey, let's go do something.
I get to know them as a person on the other side.
Yeah.
Instead of just like, I have to take care of you, make sure you don't die. Like,
Yeah, I mean, now it's not really that. That was more like at 3, 4.
That's the stage I'm at right now.
Yeah, that's now he's at 6, so, and he's about to be 7, so he's very smart.
Yeah.
He has full conversations. He'll tell me certain things that I need to do. Not a fan of it. I'm dad, I'm the boss, so
Yeah.
tell me what to do. Like today, he kept telling me, we're gonna do this and this. I said, bro, you're gonna sit there and wait
Yeah.
till you're ready to go do.